Welcome to the One on One channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be on camera real soon, y'all. Bear with me. Love.
Pusha T has never been one to mince words, especially when it comes to what he sees as the erosion of authenticity in today's hip-hop scene. Recently, he shared some pointed thoughts on Travis Scott, and it wasn't just about their past disagreements. Pusha's words hit hard, addressing a shift he feels in the culture, a move away from the gritty, no-nonsense approach that made rap what it is today. For Pusha, it's not just a matter of style, but of integrity. With his intricate bars and ruthless disses, he's built a career on standing firm in his convictions. Travis, on the other hand, represents a more commercial, flashy side of hip-hop that often leans into high-budget productions and extravagant performances. The two styles clash, not just musically, but philosophically. Pusha's criticism might seem like the latest in a long string of hip-hop beefs, but the deeper meaning is about legacy. In a world where new artists often ride trends to stay relevant, Pusha's saying something more profound. Staying true to your roots is what guarantees your place in hip-hop history. If you're building something that lasts, authenticity has to be the foundation. Don't chase trends, create your own. It's a lot like Pusha's early days in CLIPSE, where everything was about realness. That same energy still drives him today, even as hip-hop evolves around him. The question now, is the industry's shift toward commercialism something Pusha can accept, or will this divide widen even further? Travis Scott's response, silence or strategy? Travis Scott's response, or rather his lack of one, to Pusha's recent comments, has been just as loud as any diss track. Silence can be a powerful tool, and in Travis's case, it might be his most calculated move yet. By staying mum on the subject, he keeps the conversation centered on Pusha's frustration rather than entering the beef himself. But is this silence a clever strategy or just avoidance? For Scott, every public statement carries weight. His brand is built on mystique, the image of being untouchable and not bogged down by petty beefs. His absence from the conversation allows him to maintain that cool, detached demeanor, a persona he's carefully curated over the years. But at what cost? In hip-hop, silence can say a lot more than words. By not engaging, Travis is forcing the spotlight back on Pusha and, in a way, elevating his own status in the process. It's a brilliant move, but it also begs the question, does silence make you seem too aloof, or does it build your legend even further? Sometimes, the best move is no move at all. Know when to stay silent and let others play into your narrative. What we're witnessing is the industry's natural progression, the baton passing to the next generation. But in the case of the Neptunes, it's more than just a shift in sound. It's a cultural moment. The loss of their magic isn't just a setback. It's an opportunity for new voices to step forward and redefine the boundaries of what's possible. As one half of the Neptunes, Malice was always known for his sharp, introspective lyrics and his unique voice within the group. But since the split, he's been carving out his own path, and it's been fascinating to watch. While Pharrell has embraced mainstream fame and worked on countless high-profile projects, Malice has taken a more deliberate approach, focusing on personal growth and finding his voice outside the shadows of his former collaboration. This solo journey for Malice isn't just about making music. It's about rediscovering his essence as an artist. The creative independence that comes with stepping away from a powerhouse duo is freeing, but it also comes with challenges. Malice now has the space to experiment with sounds, lyrics, and themes that perhaps would have been stifled within the confines of the Neptunes. However, this shift also requires him to take full ownership of his artistry. No longer a supporting role in a partnership, but the lead. Growth often requires stepping away from the comfort zones we know. If you want to truly evolve, you have to push past what's familiar and embrace new challenges. Just like other legends in the industry, such as Kanye West and J. Cole, Malice's transition from group to solo artist is a testament to his resilience and drive. He's not just chasing the spotlight, he's chasing a deeper sense of fulfillment in his craft. And if anything, this could mark the beginning of a new, exciting chapter in his career. Artists and labels lose the safety net of iconic collaborators. It forces them to adapt quickly or risk losing their place in the market. The question now is whether anyone can fill the void left by the Neptunes. Sure, we have newer talents like Metro Boomin or Travis Scott himself as a producer, but the shift in sound is inevitable. A new era is emerging, and the old sound is giving way to something fresh. Sometimes when legends fall, it isn't the end. It's just the beginning of something new. Embrace change, and don't be afraid to evolve with it. But in reality, it's the beginning of a new chapter. Hip-hop has always been about reinvention, and this is just the latest example of that constant evolution. Whether it's Travis Scott's spacey beats, Metro Boomin's haunting productions, or Malice's introspective solo work, the genre will continue to surprise us. Don't fear the change, embrace it. Hip-hop's ability to adapt and reinvent itself is what keeps it alive. As we say goodbye to old sounds, we're already on the verge of discovering something even bigger. As we look ahead, one thing is certain, the